It says it's live, but I don't know if it's live yet. Okay, so this shows we're live. And it sounds like the audio's coming through. Okay. Okay, so it sounds, or it looks like everybody can hear us, but they can't see us yet. All right. We're going to figure this out, guys. We're trying a new streaming thing, if you can hear me. And looks like it says live stream starting shortly, but now the actual video ain't going up there. So let's see. Okay. There we go. I think we're getting it figured out. Now the logo's coming up nice. Okay. All right. You guys should be able to see me now, I think. Please bear with me if you're joining. Because I can't see the comments on the thing I'm streaming off of, but I should be able to see them over here. Oh, there you go. I can see the comments over there. Rick saying hi. What's up, Basson? Jenkins, there the man is. What's up, guys? Is the stream coming through clean for you? I hope. My buddy Slim, I don't know if you guys remember Slim. He's here with me. He's going to join us here in a minute once we make sure that this is working properly. Rick says all good. Okay, so check this guys out. Check this out, guys. It's been a while since I streamed, but last time we had just one view, so you could only see me and the bait. Check this out if it works. Still hope it works. Okay, so now you can actually see me painting here, and then we also got another view over there that you'll be able to see the fishing lure up close when we set it there. What do we do? We're still figuring this out, so you guys just make sure you let me know if it's coming through good. Douglas saying hi, Zach. What's up? Everything is smooth from Todd. Okay, Slim, you gotta come join the live stream. Slim's nervous.
I'm making sure it's working so I can see it.
Okay, you can see it. So okay, cool. So we can paint something, and Slim's gonna hang out with us. Look, there you are. It's a little delayed.
Which one is it? Is it this one?
Well, it's this one. No, that's just for us to see comments. One. Yeah.
Look, there you are.
A little trippy. I wonder if I can make...
Hi, Zach. Sound, no video. Audio, video. Check, check. And there the man is.
Okay.
All right.
I wish I could make the chat thing full screen. Sorry, this one's going to be a little awkward. Like I said, I'm trying out a totally different thing, too. I don't know if Matt's coming or not. I'm going to try something else here, too. And then we will see... We'll paint something. Or we'll do something more entertaining. Really just trying to test out the streaming thing tonight to make sure it works. Live. And then we go here. Nope. Oh no. Slim, on your phone, does the cover photo, does it still say live stream starting shortly? Which I guess that don't matter on this one.
I'm on the live action.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Well, we can figure that out for next time. I'll be a little bit more prepared. Okay, so I think as long as I go here, I should be able to see your guys' comments. And last time we did this, the comments kept disappearing on me. That shouldn't be a problem now because I have the laptop set up over here where your comments should be coming through constantly. I'll just have to glance over. Okay, do you guys want to paint something? And then, Slim, is there any update on if Matthew's coming out or not?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. So I got this new bait. I've been far away. Can you guys see the bait okay? Does this work if we paint like this? I think that should be fine. I think next time I'll try to get the camera facing the bait a little bit lower. But anyways, a new bait I've been working on. If you guys seen the video where I did the laser cut, same process, but this one you fish kind of like a jig. Maybe zoom in just a little bit. All right, let me see if I can. I think I can. All right, let's see.
Oh, that's very zoomed.
Yeah,
That's good.
is that right there better?
Yeah.
And then just so this don't drive everyone insane, I'll rotate this. There we go. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, that's yeah, it's a little straighter.
All right, I promise this is gonna be the worst live stream ever, and then we'll get efficient at it, and it'll be way better. So it looks like everything's looking good. Looks good, much better. Okay, let's paint something.
Yeah,
Slim.
Clint Jenkins says perfect. Douglas McGraw said looks good, much better.
Perfect. All right, what do you guys want to paint? I was thinking about painting this guy, actually. I was thinking about painting this a shag color. So I need to get my one tool here to take off. See, this is a problem. I didn't think it was going to work, and now it's working. I don't know what to do. I need to take off this hook.
Well, this is where you could change it to
That too, but I want to paint this one a nice shag color. Oh, here they are. And then we can go and paint this guy a nice shag color is what I was thinking, because it's my new bait I'm working on. And then if Matt shows up, he can take it home with him, fish it for me. But anyways, it's been a hot minute since I've done a stream or even posted a video. So it's good to see some familiar names in here. Hope everybody is doing good and has painted and caught lots of fish this summer. That's always my problem, is summertime gets so busy that I hardly have time to really do anything besides work. So this is a work in progress right now. I have a screw that holds the skirt in the back. We're gonna come up with something better than that. But you know, it's a test bait, and this test bait needs a name. So if you guys have any clever names, we can go from there. And does this show? Ah, it says 13 people watching. All right, we'll go back to here real quick, and then I'll get this set up, and we'll wipe the bait down, and we'll do a shad pattern on it. But future live streams, I think I can get the cameras set up a little bit different, to where we're doing like if we build a bait, I can also get additional camera things going too. Glad to see you're back at it. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, hopefully everything seems like it's slowing down, and I feel like as long as you guys like the live streams, I get a little bit more efficient at it. We can do live streams a lot easier than I can doing like a full-length video and then doing all the time editing and everything. So hoping that this works out and you guys enjoy it. And all I'm doing right now is just wiping the bait down with some rubbing alcohol to get any oils or dust or anything that might be on there. That way our paint sticks good. I'm pretty stoked that this is, seems like it's working good. And the quality's coming through good for everybody too. I think everybody said it was going pretty good. Love to see that swim bait build from your template online. I got to do some more build videos. That is definitely a priority. Okay. Trying to put this screw in there so I can hold it from the back. Yes. Okay. On the channel, like if it was a video. So today is November 11th. So if you're watching it and it's not the 11th, I'm not live, but I still do my best to respond to people's comments. I notice sometimes on my old live videos, people think I'm live and they're commenting and I'm not responding on camera. So Mark says quality's perfect. Okay. Slim's just taking videos.
It's funny, it's got a little delay to it.
There's a major delay. Probably about, I don't know, 4-second delay or something like that. I got all these paints in. I got a bunch of new paints. So I got some of these Wicked, some more of these Wicked colors. And we've done a couple videos on those. So that one's a sparkle silver. We got this highlight gold. Anyways, we got a couple different ones that should go good for shag colors. So we might try one of those. But first things first, we need a good base coat of white. I also built a new paint table. I stumbled back through them the other day. Lots of people had questions about the placement of the line ties. Yes, we'll have to, I need to do like another video talking about that. I think everybody overthinks the line ties. I mean, there's different, it changes depending on what type of bait you're building, but you just kind of looking, or based off of how that other style of baits where other people have them. So like if you're trying to do a lipless, obviously the line tie needs to go up on top of the bait. Things like video on that. Picked up the sky blue color from Wicked Paints, pretty nice. I'm really digging the Wicked paint colors. I haven't used them a ton, but I'm starting to build up a better collection of them. So we're gonna go ahead and lay down a nice base coat of white. Just doing basic opaque white.
Do you see any advice for Alumilite clear coat? I'm having some issues.
Is your Alumilite, what's the issue you're having? I guess would be a good place to start.
That's from Bassin with Big Malone.
All right, Bassin with Big Malone.
Oh, no, that's from Clint. Sorry.
Okay, Clint, what's the issue you're having?
I'm trying to read these. They're coming in. The clear likes to spread out from a certain spot. Oh, that's from Cody. I'm way off, man. I'm sorry. That's from Cody Chan. The clear likes to spread out from a certain spot.
So that
like clear coat.
I've been having a little bit of issue with that too, and I think part of it might be that it's curing too fast. I don't know how small of a light box you have, or like curing box. It could also be the colors, the paint colors underneath. There's a couple things. I don't have a direct answer for you, but things I'm trying is like a clear coat on there. Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This gloss top coat. It's because sometimes I think the different paints can not do good with the clear coat, because I've definitely had it spread and separate before. So I was going to try like a top coat like that, or like the rattle can top coat. A couple different things that might be trying. Or my other thought was like the lights I have are super powerful, that it might be curing too fast, so it causes everything to like tighten up. But I haven't experimented enough. It's not a problem I have too often. I also haven't been painting a ton, so their new formula I haven't used a whole lot. I know a lot of people have had issues with that, but I didn't know if it was operator error that I was doing or what the issue was. PSI, I'll do anywhere from like 25 to 40. I definitely spray a lot hotter than most people do. But I also don't really thin my paints too often, which is a big factor in that. If you thin your paints, you can spray a little bit lower PSI. Are you still using the same box and light from your last build? Yes, but I haven't used it very much. I've hardly painted anything this year, really. And yeah, softer on stencil work for sure. If you're doing any fine detail, you want that PSI to be turned down low so you're not blowing out a ton of paint. I'm going to hit this with the good old hair dryer real quick. Hopefully we don't blow a fuse. Yeah, no problem, Cody. And if I get it figured out, I'll do like another video on it. I'm going to be doing a lot more painting and building out here. Zach, is lure building painting a full-time gig for you or a cool hobby? It's a cool hobby. It's my, I don't know what the right word is. It's my therapy. I think is what I was looking at. Lure painting building is my therapy. So not a full-time gig. Someday though, maybe if we can start live streaming every night, if you guys like those, we might get there. So right now, swap that with that, and then look, I can hit that screen. And that's what our bait looks like. So we're ready to move on to some other colors, which I was thinking about doing one of these we just brought up, like a highlight gold, and I sprayed it once, I think. It says reduce with 4011, and then mix with 4030 balancing clear. So let me grab one of my little containers right here, which I've got, this other, there we go. Oh, I got that guy. And then I've got some 4030 balancing clear. And I'm going to put this on the paint shaker, which, oh man, this is such a mess. Paint shaker's currently on the floor. So we'll throw it in there for a minute. You got the talent for sure. Stay after it. Can't stick around. Well, for sure, watch the video later. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. So I will be around. I think I'm caught up in everybody's comments. Shows 16 watchers right now. The other thing is the way I did this, I wasn't able to put all the hashtags in there, and you guys that are watching, did it notify you that I was live, or did you happen to be on YouTube? So if you could let me know on that, that'd be cool. And hopefully this paint sprays. Oh goodness! Hopefully this paint sprays good. I just knocked our overhead camera. Knocked it hard. Okay. I think we got it back. Yes, notified. Okay, cool. Normally you have to do a whole bunch of stuff on the computer or like on your phone and like put in the hashtags and keywords. And it didn't ask me to do any of that. What'd this say? 10% volume. I don't really know for sure. We're just going to add a couple drops. Actually, I should probably shake that too. Oh no, this might have gone bad. Did I say 4004 too? Or no? No. Does anybody know what the big difference is between the 40? Oh, that's the Wicked Colors. The 404 transparent base. Ah, okay, never mind. That won't work. 4011. 4011, well, that's a thinner. Sorry, I got a bunch of new paints here, and I don't know which one's which there. I'll just see if we can get some of this balancing clear to come out, though.
Matt is a no-go.
Matt's a no-go. We'll tell him to at least watch the live and see all the fun he's missing.
I know, I'm trying to find the link and send it to him.
I think this is done for, folks. What's favorite pattern to paint? I do a lot of shad, which I think is probably what a lot of people do. So I enjoy doing that. I'm always trying to come up with a different shad color. I always love the way the crawl patterns look. So not this stream because I feel very unprepared at the moment, but maybe next stream we can do a crawl pattern. Here's what's going on. All right. Trying to get my balancing clear here figured out, and then we can move on to laying down some more paints. Got my first Iwata CR sprays like a dream. Painted 45 blanks so far. Great, awesome. Is it the Iwata? Is the CR different than the CN? Because I think mine's the Iwata Neo CN, which I really like too. All right, I finally got my balancing clear. I had something that was clogging the tip of it. That's why it wasn't coming through. But I'm just going to mix this up, and hopefully it'll spray pretty good. It actually looks really thick, so we might add a little bit of reducer. That way we don't clog the airbrush. And hopefully we'll end up with a nice color here to spray. Revolution CR5. I'll have to look at one of those. I was thinking about getting a new airbrush. So if you like it, maybe you can give me an update. Up in New England, started painting due to you. Right on. Lightning 28. Jenkins says he's running the Neo. That's what I've been running for a while. I actually have a brand new one up there in the packaging still. I haven't opened. Should have opened it for this stream, but this one's still spraying good. I like to have it as a backup. You know, sometimes the paint gets super clogged. I like it when I'm painting or filming, especially, or live streaming. If your airbrush gets really clogged, then I could just swap out guns and deal with it later. Okay, so what we got here is the airbrush. I mixed up everything inside this little container. And this is a used squeegee. Hold on. Okay, I'll try this again. I wish I had a smaller 3, which seems like it does pretty good, but that's what I was thinking if I got another airbrush, to get one that had a really small needle for doing real fine stuff. I've never, believe it or not, never had an airbrush with a really fine needle in it. I think 0.3 is the smallest I've had. That's what I need to do, is get multiple. Yes, having multiple is great. Also, if you're painting a ton of baits, I think having multiple is a good idea, because then you could load up a couple different colors if you're doing like base colors. All right, I just got that color all mixed up, which, if anybody was curious, I need that to be a little bit taller. Hold on, we're getting it figured out. We'll do better next time. That is the paint we're using. I'm going to start spraying the base coat. Well, I already did the base coat of white. We're just going to spray this on the bait. And it probably won't look like a whole lot. And I'm kind of focusing this color on the belly, because I know up here we're going to do some blue or some other gold or something like that. So I'm keeping this color down low. All right, we're going to hit this with the hair dryer. I think the color is showing up pretty good. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera. And I apologize if I'm holding the bait in a weird spot, it's because there's a delay. So by the time I see it, it's been a few seconds. But down there, I don't know if it's showing up for you guys. You can definitely see that gold. So I'm going to go ahead and spray another layer.
They can't. But I think that's a user error.
Yeah, you probably need to be signed in, Matthew.
He likes the bottle spraying or spinning.
Oh, Matt does?
Mm-hmm. Matt, can you hear us?
Can you just FaceTime Matt? Does Matt want to be live on FaceTime? Then it's like you're here.
He's not typing. So they can only see this?
So they're seeing, whatever that screen is right there. So the other ones, they don't see, unless we switch to it. All right, I think I probably should have done a different base coat underneath of this, but that's okay. We're just kind of experimenting. All right. I'm gonna clean out the airbrush, and then we'll come in with another color.
I can hear you, LOL.
So future live streams, I got a bunch of ideas. We just need Matthew here. I think we're gonna do a paint off between Matt and Slim live. I think would be great, and then you guys can tell them what they're doing wrong. This one not quite as exciting, so we're just doing a pretty basic Shad, nothing crazy going on. Next color though, what do you guys think? Gold. I was thinking about doing. Also got this other color. That'd be really. The other color I've got was metallic bronze, but that's really, really bold. I don't know if I'm wanting to go that far. Maybe we'll just do some pearlized. I think we're gonna do a really, really light layer of some pearlized satin gold, and then we'll add a little bit of blue in there as well. Drops. We're gonna do this. I think what we're gonna do is keep this gold kind of middle of the belly, or middle of the side of the bait. We'll kind of do it up here on the nose and around the eye. And we might come back in with a little bit of blue. Bronze looks great in scale pattern over black. So maybe we should do that. Or no, we'll do that on the back. We'll finish it off. I'm going to pull that down so I don't forget. We'll do the bronze over black on the back. For the side, I'm going to spray the satin gold. I think that's all I really need. Just going for like a pretty natural colors here. So pretty simple so far. All right, I'm going to clean out the airbrush again, and then we'll come back in with some blue. And I think for the blue, we're going to do really, really lightly some iridescent electric blue. We'll do that right above that satin gold that we just sprayed, and then we can come back in with some black, followed up by that metallic bronze. So I'm going to get this shaken up. Reminds me of bone. Look, we got 16 people watching.
Heyo.
Do you want to paint a bait on live, Slim, when I finish this one?
I do not.
All right.
It is weird with the delay.
Yeah, a little strange. He's just laughing at your face being on there.
All right. It's because I just realized. And I'm like, oh yeah.
That's so funny. All right, I'm going to do this iridescent blue.
Matt
electric
said,
blue.
I don't want to be on live. I have diarrhea. I saw you laugh when you read my diarrhea comment.
Oh, no, you just exposing them like that? That'd make the live more interesting.
Matt live in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Loop him in.
All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get some of this blue down here on the gill plate, too. Real lightly. Just a little detail. Slim, is it looking like a Shad?
Yes.
Am I going?
Blue.
Yeah, I love that color. Went ahead and did the back. I think we'll do that transparent black over that. So hopefully some of that blue still kind of shows through.
That's neat, Zach. Who's the tall, goofy-looking guy? Square John, 99.
There you go.
That's Dennis's dumbass.
Oh man, Dennis is watching?
Yeah, I sent it to him.
What's going on, Dennis? We're painting a shad bait and testing out a new live stream setup. So far, I think it's working good. I think next time we'll have a little better paint job, something more exciting ready to go. But got to start somewhere. Looking like a what? What's up, Heather? Is that actually Matt?
It might be because Matt probably couldn't figure out how to log in and say hi.
Well, come on over. You want to be in the next live stream? I might lose subscribers though.
I never got invited over. Oh man, two bearded boys.
This Slim would just be sitting in the background with no beard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to switch over to this transparent black, and then we're going to spray a nice little layer on the back.
I'll bring the pickle.
A bunch of different kinds of pickles, Dennis, or is it just like one or two flavors? Because we could start a bait painting pickle review.
I'm a person tag, and I'll draw you a crowd. That he will.
All right, we're going to do this black. A couple things we're going to do with the black. We're going to spray over that blue on the very back of the bait. I always like to darken up around the eyes. If you guys have watched in my other videos, that's what I like to do there. And then we're also going to do a shad dot, of course. I might try to... I should have made a stencil for the fin, but that's okay. This is more of a test bait. I don't know if you can see, but it says number 3. Oh, it's not focusing very well. There we go. It says number 3 right there. So this is the third variation of this bait I've made. So still in testing phases, so I'm not real worried about getting a crazy cool paint job on there. John's wanting to know if Dennis makes hot pickles or not. So Dennis, let John know. But yeah, I think bait painting and pickle review channel would be great. All right, going with some transparent black. Okay, gonna hit kind of the bridge of it right there just a little bit. I don't want to cover up that blue we did, but I want there to be a little bit better of a transition. What do you say, spicy bread and butter?
Spicy bread and butter. Yeah, they are. They're with jalapenos. It's quite the recipe, actually.
Well, I would like to eat the pickles. Matt will be here, Dennis will be here, and Dennis will just be telling Matt about his pickles the whole time. Boy, I really like, hopefully this is showing up okay, that transparent black over that satin gold on the front. And then that first color, see how it's like showing through, coming through there. I love it when that works. All right, I'm thinking shad dot now, and Slim, you're gonna have to help me pick out the shad dot here. Actually, if we go to this one, people can see me digging in my box over here. This is the box of stencils. Okay, we got weird shad dot, perfect circle shad dot, another weird shad dot. We could do a diamond. I got a lot of shad dots. I don't know, what's everybody feeling here? I don't know about the diamond. I think one of those three. So you'll have to label them left to right, Slim, so they know which one's which.
You got 1 to my left, 2 in the middle, 3 to the right.
Whichever one gets voted first or the most votes in the next minute or two here.
Looks great and a weird.
Weird. We got one already used.
Yep.
Is one?
They're all used.
Yeah. Do you? Oh, you're not mixing them up, are you? You know which one's one still?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
All right.
One, I think, was this one because it had the goofy dots on it.
Okay. Goofy dots, is that what everybody likes? Maybe that's why you said weird.
Weird angle.
Here. You can...
The delay's throwing me off.
You can look at that one. Does that feel better?
Yeah, it's not as delayed.
Okay. All right. We're going to go in for the Shad dot here. I'm going to go for a nice smallish one right there. Is Dennis driving right now?
Don't do a perfect circle. Perfect.
Oh, good. I like this one. They're like kind of a weird shape, still pretty close to the circle. You got that little extra dot there. You gotta do the thing where you hold your hand so it focuses. But that, obviously I like that one. I've been using that one quite a bit. There you can see they're all used. Flip it over here. And go right there. All right, I think we're looking pretty juicy. So what do you guys think? We're definitely gonna do that metallic bronze, or what was it? Yeah, metallic bronze over the back of it. But I'm gonna clean out the black unless somebody doesn't like it. John's driving. You're the man, John. We'll just start live streaming every single night, and then you'll have something to do or something to watch. And if we can eat a pickle every time, that'd be cool too.
Can confirm I've had multiple jars of his pickles. They're fantastic.
I thought you were reading a comment.
No.
Like, who's that?
Looking at them, but yeah. Pickles are quite tasty.
Alright, I'm also going to throw that metallic bronze on the paint shaker. I don't think I've used this one yet. Let that shake it up for a good minute or two there while I get the rest of this cleaned out. Okay, so we're gonna go in and do the metallic bronze, which this guy says. Hey, is Matt with you guys? No. Is Matt supposed to be here?
Yes.
Wait, Matt is coming or no coming?
No.
No, Matt's not with us.
I'm pretty sure that is Matt.
Metallic bronze, and that's what I was gonna do. Reduce, more volume, balance and clear. Okay, this one requires at 40-30 also. So I think I'm just gonna try to mix it right up in the old cup here. I need a paper clip though. Q-tip. I'm just going to put a little bit right into the cup. We'll do a nice drop of the 40-30 balancing. Ooh. Oh no, thanks Slim. See, it trips me out because I look up and you see all three.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're just looking at the wrong thing. I'm just going for the old mix in the cup instead of doing it in the other thing. And hopefully it'll mix it enough we don't end up with a mess here. And who was it that said, I think it was Jenkins said to do this over the black, right? We need, oh yeah, that's going to be real juicy. A nice scale pattern here. You don't grab that bait. could go for, thank you. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. No, I'll go for this. What do you guys think of this one? Is that too wide of a pattern? I feel like it's a little big. Are you learning, Slim? Because next live stream is you going to be the whole time. All right. I think we're just going to go for this guy right here. If I can get it over that eyelet. The line tie. Come on.
With scales. With scales, sirs. Sir, yes, LOL.
All right.
What if Matt was supposed to be with us and he lied and he just got busted on a live stream?
Oh no. That's on him. I'm not taking the hit for that.
Lightning 28. Yep, that one.
Okay. He's still fishing.
Yes, Matt is with us. He's just sitting in timeout.
Yeah, he's over there. How's it going, Matt? Heather's checking on you. Silly Matt. Prankster.
Matt's probably still fishing somewhere.
All right, I think I got this on there tight enough. All right, here goes nothing. Come on. All right. I have no idea. Hidden 02 says, Slim. Or if it's more, if it's Slim. Or if it's, Slim.
We will never know.
Alright, come on off there. Alright. Nice little bedazzle. Good choice. I bet that would look wicked if you did the whole bait really, really dark and did that over top of it with some red. I like it though. So I'll have you guys pick on the eyes, what color of eyes, and then based on the color of eyes, should we do some red down here on the belly? Because I feel like it's kind of bland looking, but that's a shad, so we did a good job making it look like a shad. I got to clean out the airbrush, and then I'm going to grab the eyes for us. Or here you go, Slim. Slim. We got... Oh, wow, I got lots of options here. You can show the fine folks which eyes, and then they can pick between those.
So we have option 1.
Which is...
Oh, it's very delayed.
Yeah, you want to look over here. It'll probably be faster, because that still has to be like uploaded and everything.
We have option 2.
It's there you go, silver.
Kind of black silver. There's a black gold. Option 3 would be a little black red. Kind of like that one. Option 4, very vibrant. And then option 5, quite unique. So far, we got an excellent red.
We're going red. Okay, and then while I glue these eyes in, do you guys think we should do red on the belly? Be the next thing. Here's a cool tip that I think it was one of you guys. If it's one of you on the stream, I'm sorry, I can't remember who actually said it. They said when you're gluing eyes into the baits, to get a sponge, because then when you set the bait down or something, it's kind of hard to keep them on the helping hands. And then if you're new to painting, or if you don't practice this, you should. Not touching the paint with your fingers is a good idea, because you got oils in your fingers that can contaminate the paint, and that could mess up your clear coat later on. So when you're gluing in eyes or doing anything with it, try not to touch the paint with your fingers. And normally, I keep it in the helping hands when I'm trying to glue the eyes in and the arms kind of move. But one of you guys said to get a sponge, and then you're not scratching up your paint job, and then you can set it flat, which is genius. I did we're going on probably 70 spinner baits recently, and every single one of them I sat down here to glue the eyes in, and it was phenomenal. I also, Slim, look what I bought. Look what I bought today. You put in that many eyes in a row, how bad the tweezers you have are. So I bought a pack of tweezers to help with that, because the other ones are all dulled and rounded off. Slim, don't touch the bait, John said. Toothbrush splatter red on belly, that's not a bad idea.
I will not touch the bait.
Red eyes, beautiful. Look at that. Wow, these are so... I've never had tweezers this nice. If you need any dental work done, Slim, I got you. And
quite fancy.
I also like adding a little dab of gel super glue in there. Oh, come on. Ooh, good choice, folks. Pretty juicy. If anybody missed the very beginning of the stream, this is a new bait I'm working on, and it's going to have the skirt gets attached back here. So I think we also did a pretty good job matching the skirt colors, but it's going to look something kind of like that, in case you're wondering what we're actually painting, because this is a pretty weird looking bait. Douglas said perfect. I agree. Douglas also is my middle name, in case anybody was wondering. So every time I see your name pop up on there, not too many people named Douglas. He's like, yeah, Zach's my middle name. That's a pike snatcher, if I ever seen one, from DTF Fishing. We need to go for... I've got a bigger version of this, too, actually, right here. It's quite a bit bigger. Size difference. It's a lot fatter, about the same length. But, oh, goodness, I almost lost it. So yeah, that would probably do good for pike or muskie too. And then is do some red spray, and then finish it off with a little bit of splatter, because I do like some splatter paint. Oh my goodness, I almost keep losing it. The other thing we gotta figure out, Slim, is how to play some music. I feel like it's so quiet.
Yeah. Little tunage,
but we got to play ones that I own the rights to, otherwise we get in big trouble. That skirt would look even better with a touch of red flash. Oh, yes, I agree. Jenkins is on it, man. He knows what's up. Pretty decent size profile with the skirt on there. Yeah, and then doing 2 or 3, or actually I think that is 3, or this one might be 3. I don't remember. But yeah, adding some red I think would be great. I think what I'm going to do is airbrush a little bit of red on the belly of the bait, and then we'll finish it with a little bit of splatter. I'm going to go for, let's see, I thought I had a new red. What do you guys think of deep red? Do some deep red. And go for, 1, 2, 3, 4 drops should be more than enough. And that is deep red transparent, the color we're going with. I'm going to try to keep all of the airbrushing on the front side of that eyelet there. I don't want to do too much because we already got the really, really bright eyes. So I don't want to go too crazy with the red. Maybe just a hair more. Just like that. And we'll come in with some splatter, which I've got my brush. Brush right here. Got some fires. Oh, I think this is a brilliant idea. John said, let Slim do the splatter work. So you want to do the splatter on there?
Oh, I'll just ruin it.
That's okay.
I'll go live next one you do.
Next one, and then you'll paint the bait?
I'll paint it too, yeah.
Okay. You're going to let John down, though.
That's all right. He'll be on the next time.
Okay. All right, next time, John. Since I got some paint left over in here, I'm just going to grab it out of there. Little testy test on the table. Oh, I think we're going to need more than that. Where did I do? Oh, paint's over there. Yep, it's going to need you to send me that bait. It's a test one. We don't know if it... Well, I know it's going to work. It looked great whenever I had it in the tank. There we go. That's the splatter we're looking for. I'm going to do just a hair up on the side. I'll do a little bit on this side as well. All right, what do you guys think? Yeah. Juicy. If I was a fish. He said, I'll test it. He said you'd be good at splatter.
Good at splatter?
All right. I think that pretty well wrapped. So what do you guys think? She done? Call it a day on that bait? I need to try to sneak that skirt back on there real quick. Wonder if I could do that without messing up the bait. I think I can.
Probably.
Hold on, let me...
I do like those eyes, though.
It looks really juicy. Let me try... Hold on, we're going to bring the sponge back. I want to try to put the skirt on there so you guys can see what it looks like with the skirt. And I agree, I think the skirt needs some red paint. What did I do? Oh, there it is. But once it's got the clear coat on there, we'll just screw it in enough for the stream there. I gotta figure out that part, make that a little bit smoother, or if you need to replace the skirt. Can you tilt that one down a little bit, and I'll lay this flat on there. And then they'll be able to see it better. So you guys are gonna have to imagine it with some clear coat on there, looking real juicy like. That should work. Just that way. It's oh yeah, perfect. There you go. That's what it looks like pre-clear coat, and of course a big old mean sharp treble hook on the bottom of it. Sit down, Slim. You're gonna break something. Is that a John you know, or is this John?
I'm assuming I do. I'm not sure.
Or they're just ragging on you.
I know someone with that name, but I don't know if they'd be watching this.
If it's just somebody random and they're ragging on you. All right, so I think what my plan here is I always like to let the baits sit overnight before I do the clear coat on them. So I probably won't clear coat it till tomorrow and possibly stream some streams. Because I can do this and then go to bed and the video's there instead of filming and then I don't get to edit and then you have to... Anyways, it's a mess. So as long as you guys like the live streams, I'm going to go hard on streaming. First one was this juicy bait. This bait also needs a name. So if you guys can think of any names for this style of bait, that'd be sweet. But I think what we're going to do is this was a very good, nice test run. Then we got a juicy bait painted. So I think we're going to call the stream for tonight. And then I'll try to, since I know this works pretty good, I will try and like advertise for the next stream. So that way you guys actually know when it's coming. He said, please stream. What is a technique to fish it? Kind of like a jig, but it falls real slow. So the idea is to get it over the fish and then bob it above them. So definitely fishing it like a jig is how it was kind of the idea for it. Because I fish a lot of jigs, but I don't really like making jigs. The idea behind it. And you jerk it through the water. Enjoyed it. Glad to see you. Thank you, Douglas. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll catch you guys in the next stream. And then I'll figure out how to end this, so it might be an awkward ending here, where you just kind of keep saying bye.
What if you press that screen?
So this one plays the logo. So we'll end it there.